And Joe, let's rough or senti. So I go on and I tear down in town. Police them they are going to lock off the steel, but hungry or liquor now, you know. People are mad.
People may not know if they can send help. In Westmoreland we have a lot of dead bodies here that needs to be removed. Some of them are from 2 days, 3 days and 1 day. We need them to be removed.
It's Mouta Massi, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music.
Welcome, it's Mouta Massi, and here are the stories making the cut for today. Veteran broadcaster Barrington Barry G. Gordon has died. It is understood that he was admitted to the Savannah Lamar Hospital in Westmoreland. He died from pneumonia. He was 70 years old. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family at this time. Imagine when they are deal with Melissa and then we hear this terrible news. The aftermath of Hurricane Melissa here in Jamaica is devastating. So I'm taking this opportunity right now to appeal to each and every Jamaican who are live here right now who weren't affected by the hurricane that much. Come a time for we rally together. A time now for we come together and help those who are in need. Get up the clothes them, get up the book them, get up the shoes them. Anything one can reach for it and donate to those in need. And on that note, here are some persons from the entertainment industry playing their part in restoring order here in Jamaica. Check this out.
Okay. Senti, we're coming. Don't worry about it. See, we're getting everything packing up right now. Getting rice, them packing up right now. We're getting everything right now. Getting up. So, sorry. Let you up and spicy with the ice. Yeah, we're getting everything packing up right now. We're on our way. We're coming. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's all good. It's all beautiful. Don't worry about it. We escaped the hurricane, but a lot of people have been through a lot of disaster. And a whole heap of people have lost their things. So we are coming there to make sure that, you know, we can't make sure that everybody's all right because we can't replace everything that you have lost. But we can give you something to keep you great blessings. So this is what we're doing. So see we scale here. Yeah. And see the rice bag here. And see the rice bag here. See the flour. And we have the sugar. And we have the crackers. We have the sitting there. We have everything. See? We have the flour there. We have everything.
Body water.
Yeah. We have the shit toast paper. We have toilet paper, everything.
Everything up and
see, so
Beenie Man Foundation.
Senti, we are coming. And Beenie Man Foundation is here for you. Yes. Because you are here for me, Zaga. So it's a real thing. So not a fake thing. We're not busy about other people what other people want to do. We are there for you. We are there for you. Senti is better where my granny come from, where my mother come from. That means that's where me come from. It's my foundation. So, Boko.
You don't want to drive?
I'm on my way. Blessings.
Jamaica, my heart goes out to everyone in this time. And we all know that we have been battling with this hurricane, Melissa. As you know, I have my foundation called the Grace Hamilton Foundation, always giving back. This time, what I need is for you guys, if you have been affected, is to send an email with the damages, what it is that you really need, because we know that people have been affected in different ways. I'm calling for people also, if you want to help, to reach out. The email is gracehamiltonfoundation@gmail.com. A lot of my friends have been calling me, asking me how they can help. So I will be posting the account for the foundation so that you can make a donation if you want to. But I am going to start by doing my part, and I'm going to Jamaica, and my aim is to go into these communities and to help to build back all of the damages, do what I can do. So here's what I also need. If you're what I can do. So here's what I also need. If you're a carpenter, if you're a truck driver, I also need simple as manpower to help to go into this community, because I believe that together we can build this back stronger. So if you know that you can play a part, the email is gracehamiltonfoundation@gmail.com. send us an email. Whether you need help or you want to help, I'll be checking the emails and I'll be posting the account for you to help if you want to, because I believe that we're going to build back stronger. So Jamaica, don't worry yourself, the queen is on our way home. I love you all so much and I can't wait to get there to play my part and do what I can do. I'll be putting the post.
Everybody, this is Shaggy. I'm on my way to Jamaica. Going out with some supplies. Stuff like that. We also have the bay of the plane filled with supplies. Of course, you all know about the devastation that Jamaica has gone through from Hurricane Melissa. I'm asking everybody to help and make sure that you donate. You can go to foodforthepoor.org, or you can also go to Support Jamaica .gov.ja and just support and do as much as you can. It is really, really dire. Jamaica needs you more now than ever, and we're doing as much as we can. We have one plane coming in now. We have another flight scheduled to come in, and probably one on Saturday. Us doing our little bit, whatever we can do right now. We're going to partner with Food for the Poor and just go down and hit the ground and kind of see what is going on. To everyone, my prayers go to you. And we just have to Jamaica this, and we'll pull through. So thanks to everyone for supporting. Just landed in Jamaica and we offload everything that came out of just the cabin itself. Over there you can see we're offloading everything from under the plane. These wonderful guys from Jamaica, all of these guys here who work here, help us to take this off, and we're heading straight to St. Elizabeth after this. So Dan the man made it happen. We all coming here. No. And we all here. All right? So,
We just the support.
Okay. All right. Bless you.
Over in St. Elizabeth, we see where the JDF is airlifting patients from Black River to Mandeville.
Okay.
So far, several countries have pledged aid to Jamaica. I want to take this time out to personally thank these countries for all their assistance, whether it's in cash or kind, or sending volunteers to be with us here on the ground. We Jamaicans really appreciate all the help we're getting, and we feel the love. All organizations who are reaching out to help us as well. Thank you. Every individual right now overseas who are get up whatever they have to donate. Thank you. Check out these clips, massive. King Charles was also profoundly saddened by devastation caused by Hurricane Melissa to Jamaica. Jamaica's king, King Charles III, says he's profoundly saddened to see the catastrophic damage caused by Hurricane Melissa in the country and across the Caribbean. In a message on Wednesday, he said he and his wife Camilla have been following the situation closely and that their thoughts are with all those affected by the storm. Even though Melissa has come and gone here in Jamaica, she's causing significant problems for our neighbors, the Haitians and the Cubans. So let's keep them in our prayers as well. And even though we need all the help we can get, Massive, let's remember our neighbors during this time. Them need help too. I got a few clips from Haitian TikTok. Check them out.
Mes am tap zia, la ria tombe nan rivière. Mes amis, nous on enche, état toumo pa gen la rien bon. Bon kounya moun pa tabasser entre.
Here are some quick updates as it relates to the restoration of St. Elizabeth as well as other parishes.
Westmoreland, we need to get a proper damage assessment of Westmoreland going into Hanover. That is too critical here as everyone. If we get that opportunity and we can take it into Killarney and Falmouth, then that's fine. If not, then we do those here at Panadana. They're the folks of the other.
Yannick Bedford, Acting Chief Engineering Officer at the St. James Municipal Corporation. And I'm here now with my team. We've been on the road since, we went out yesterday at about 6 o'clock when we thought the storm had passed. Tried to clear some roads so the persons could get access to the hospitals and the main thoroughfare, but we had to come back in. We've been on the road from about 7 o'clock. Our aim is to get most of the roads, especially the main roads, at least one lane cleared so we can have persons accessing hospitals wherever they want to go. We have been through Leaders Avenue, Orange Street, Mount Salem Road. We did Catchinall, West Green, Mount Salem Road, to the hospital, Cottage Road.
But you've been about, so you have another crew somewhere else.
Somewhere else, and we have our next one on the Long Hill
And
Road.
so you're even brought in now the municipal police who are here.
They're here to assist.
Everybody's all hands on deck. Very good. I wanted to just use this as a demonstration of the layered response of the government. The local government through the municipal authorities are doing the immediate response as much as they can, as quickly as they can, which mainly now is to restore access and to deal with public health issues and, just trying to make sure that whatever gaps that may exist in the municipal management of the towns and urban spaces, that those are filled, including waste management and garbage collection. The larger response, which will be at scale, will be when the government, through the NSWMA and the NWA, effect a national program of cleaning, debushing, carting away rubbish, and ensuring access to critical roadways. So the response has started, and this is a demonstration of it. And I suspect you will be going through the entire week.
Entire parish.
Very good. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
This afternoon, I was happy to come across Commissioner Kevin Blake and his team clearing the main road on Spurtree Hill, and I welcomed him to my constituency and appreciate the assistance. And perhaps he might say a word in terms of what the mission is.
Well, actually, one of the main purpose of us being here is to check on the troops on the ground, find out the level of damage that has taken place. But the intention is to push as far as we possibly can.
Going west.
And as much as we see work to be done in clearing the way, and I hear an entire section of the highway has been blocked. And so, we travel with our tools and so we clear it as we go along and see how far we can go. So, we always
appreciate the initiative.
Anytime. Thank you very much.
Name and position. Everybody might know you, but that's still one.
Keith Wellington, Principal, St. Elizabeth Technical High School.
Yes. What can you say about this now?
We are devastated. We have suffered immense damage. And the more the hours go by and you take a closer look at what has transpired, the more significant the damage seems to be. We know that life comes with challenges and it is what makes life interesting. But this is something that will take a lot to overcome.
This is the first time getting damage like this. How long will it think it will take to repair this building?
To get back to some level of normalcy, even if we have all the resources that we need available, will take months, literally months, maybe 8 months, if we have all the resources available. We know that that is not the case. We do not have all the resources that are required. We are hoping that we will eventually be able to get as much support to garner all the resources, but that is also going to take time. So I would think that it is going to be anywhere between 8 to 12 months before we are back to normality.
So how much building do you have damaged and what are the buildings?
From the cottages perspective, we have at least 6 cottages that have been suffered damage. 4 of them, their entire roofs would have gone. From a school classroom perspective, we have 1 building that holds 9 classrooms where that roof is gone its entirety. And the infrastructure itself will need to make a proper assessment to see the validity or the value of repairing or replacing. We have other buildings including the workshops and then individual classrooms, maybe another 3 individual classrooms. The grade 7 block that has 6 grade 7 classrooms that has been damaged. Our playfield, grandstand, that entire roof has gone as well. We have damage to our fencing, both concrete walls, broiler tube or metal fencing, chain link fencing, significant damages right around. And obviously with the roofs being removed, we would also have suffered water damage, and that water damage would also means that we have electrical damage. So it's really, really significant damage that we have suffered.
So have you ever think of the estimate?
Well, as I said, as each hour goes by and you look more closely at where the damages are, you see more and more. So initially when I had a first look, I thought that this would be probably easily over $100 million to $150 million. But as we take a closer look, you look at furniture that has been damaged and so on, you're really looking at much more than that. But I'm going to leave the estimation right now to the experts.
Okay, thank you. So how will this affect school? What do you think in case school should start shortly? What will you do?
Well, we are not going to be able to resume face-to-face classes for the next few weeks at least. And when we do...
Yeah, from our check so far today, the death toll has risen to 10. We have the 2 in Lennox Bigwoods, 1 in Hollyhill, 1 in Lower Darliston, 2 in Seaford Town, 1 in Hilltop area of Seaford, and 1 in Seaford Town proper. And then we have 2 in Gordon in White House, 1 in Farm, and 1 in Petersville. So that's a total of 10. I've communicated same to the JDF person with a hope that they will remove the bodies sometime during the course of the day today.
The confirmed death toll from Hurricane Melissa is now at 19. 8 bodies have been recovered in St. Elizabeth, 2 in St. James, including a child, and 9 in Westmoreland. The search and rescue teams are still out there, and as I have any other numbers, I will let you know. I know this is not numbers you want to hear, but we are doing our best to get to everyone in the affected communities.
Come here, sir. Come here, sir. Come here, sir. Come here, sir. Hold up,
Drop this same time, man. What you like? What you like? Hold it in here. Hold up in here. Hold up in here. Hold up in here. Got to. One. No. See that?
People may not know if they can send help. In Westmoreland, we have a lot of dead bodies here that needs to be removed. Some of them are from 2 days, 3 days, and 1 day. We need them to be removed. However, we heard that the road is clear from Montego Bay coming up. So if you know what we meet resident, them meet you know with the dead body them at the part where they can't reach, we are gonna meet you know. And the police van meet up to one they can't stop. But at this point, the dead body them need to move. Remember, we don't have water and fly and this thing now go work. So we need help in Westmoreland. Too much dead bodies here that needs to be removed.
People best believe me say no shop no there Betteltown. So if you feel like you want to drink a soft drinks, nothing no there here. So if you don't know if you foot it, God help you. The Chinese who would have give you food, or would have buy food from, they are flat. Probably the one up at top, I think them flood out. So we don't know if what damage in a feed them place. But all of the corner shop them flat. And one corner shop standing. One. Everybody else flat. And bear in mind, and a flat where they can't find back them goods, a flat where people take up them goods when the place them broke down. People staying at this time just to broke the people in place and take out the people and things. So no shop no in that area. No shop no did there where you can get little goods to eat or nothing.
Anjo, let's rough or senti. So I go on and I tear down in town. Police them they are going to lock off the steel, but hungry and liquor now, you know. People are mad. That's it. Active.
Road to go on Maroon Town, you know? Here do. Roll like road, son.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Just feel the pain, my dog. Rotting.
I wonder if you know the water. Now it leak out, storm blow out the whole of that. I saw it when strong, you see it? All the wall it blow down, brother. Everything it blow down. Where's supposed to cut gun? See that? What's that stuff? Wicked district. Judgment on earth.
You want like to tell time.
Oh, man, look
Oh, yeah, go. You want to get time? See?
was here, Purple Building. I don't remember I was here. I think Doctor something office was here. Mami Delhi. That is in the town. As you can see, we have no roads, literally. Every JP is fully on the ground. See mash up everywhere.
How you doing?
Hi, what's up? Everywhere mash up. Yellow. Right in I see through the supermarket. Go. I did the eye place here, so it's a pharmacy. Watch here, this a building a gone all to come. Backside then I keep them building this here, no?
Man. Watcha dog. Bone ground this way there, brother. Watcha. No road no there bone ground, dog. Watcha. No road no there bone ground, boss said. No road. Look here in our yard. Look on this bus here, brother. Pan this a vax here. Sink, brother. Pan this a vax here. Grow in front, go show no dog. Go this a girl deal with the place, brother. Look on the people in veranda, brother. Look on the people in house. I know you vax looking at the people in house. You can walk on the vax it up on yourself. Go here.
Jesus.
Go there. Can tap on the vax it on yourself, brother.
Jesus. Tell people change their ways.
You see that?
Believe, man.
So when some man they show about their millions and billions, look on that.
One job switch out the house and move from. See over the side. See house there. I saw a 9.5 in a gully of youth. Harris Crown dog. The car wash your own. Bust turn over everything. Yeah, man, the car wash your own. So I like the flood right out. Yo, we need help. How many people them there with the help people? Oh, we don't see people them with the help people pass through it. Watch our whole place flat you.
A right hand of blood clot, yes, so me there. Right hand of this up. And the container, the dung this up. And me take all the blood clot, yes, so. Like so. And hold on from blood clot, yes, so. You hear me tell you, brother?
Sure.
This one,
So what does a container roll from come way over blood clot? I skip over a bike.
Brother.
I take a licky bike. Bumbo clot.
Let me show you say no roll. Alright, watch out now. You look on your side bike. You see on your so? See it there, you know? See it there, you know? Container this, you know?
I just say wait.
Fly over blood clotted. You must know say this no move.
So this is the road, the Chilani road this. Gone. Yes, sir. Gone, I got Chilani road, mash up. Mash up. Mash up, Chilani, mash up. No road not there. No road.
Yeah, we'll see water there, brother, in the road at Greentown. Eh?
Let's all agree. There in our walk. Let's all agree seafood school now. No, there will not be no more seafood school. Carry your umbrella. Because I'm just roofing. The whole school gone. The whole school crumble. Almighty God. There will be no more seafood school. Girl, you want to go for yard? Christ. You like how Sheldon win them lick out of this.
Received up to early this morning, more than 151 roads have been reported affected island-wide. Of this amount, 134 are still blocked. We have fully cleared 11 roads, and we have partially cleared to single lane 41 roads, and we continue to work on 82. So let me repeat that. 151 roads are affected. 134 were blocked or are still blocked to some extent. And we have cleared 11 fully, and 41 are single lane, while we're still working on 82. Now, based on our mandate at the National Works Agency, our central role is the immediate activation of our various parish offices to mobilize equipment and personnel to clear blocked roads and restore access to communities. Primary consideration has to be given, based on our mandate, to corridors which include health facilities such as hospitals and clinics and health centers.
So identify yourself.
Hugh Grant, President and CEO, JPS.
For those persons who are wondering why they don't have light, tell us about the magnitude of the problem that JPS is having.
The hurricane force winds, Category 5, went directly through the island and the infrastructure, and the impact is devastating. What you're seeing is where we have steel structures on the backbone high voltage system that are torn apart and lying on the ground. As a result of this, we're going to have extensive outages across the system as we are faced with right now. It's only because of the work that we have done in regards to the resilience of the grid, the storm preparedness, and the great response by the JPS employees why we still have the lights on in some areas of Jamaica. In most other places that experience hurricane-forced conditions, tropical intensity, hurricane conditions, Category 5, you would have a system shut down and the lights would be out right now.
So the lights will be out for about how long?
So right now what's happening is, the good thing is, in a portion of the island, the lights are actually not out. That is testament to what the grid operators did to literally save the grid. In terms of how long for the remaining of the island, we have to do a detailed damage assessment and then determine how long. But until that is done, we can't say how long. What we do know is that we're very fortunate to at least still have the grid up and running in some areas, and it's testament to the resilience of the grid, the investments in resilience, it's testament to the preparedness for the storm, and it's testament to the response of the employees of JPS.
So the lights are mainly out in what parishes?
So the lights are mainly out in the parishes in the central and western area of the island. So you're talking about Hanover, you're talking about Westmoreland, you're talking about St. James, you're talking about St. Elizabeth, you're talking about Manchester. And as you go further east in terms of Kingston and St. Andrew, we have lights there. And also as you go further east into the Portland and St. Thomas.
You did a flyover. Tell us how bad is it based on what you saw?
What I saw in the flyover is just devastation in terms of the backbone, what we call high voltage infrastructure. As I said, steel lattice structures, which is more hardened than other areas, actually folded up and lying on the ground due to the impact of Hurricane Melissa and the more than 180 miles per hour wind conditions.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
So people should just be patient with JPS?
Correct. We're asking for patience. We're asking for understanding, just given the significance that we're seeing. And this is going to be a rebuild and not just a restoration.
Thank you, sir. Good. There you have it from Mr. JPS himself. Stay tuned.
So that's it for today, Massive Montana. Big up on a nice clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm Mouta Massi. Magan.